Hello guys, we're back here on the Feed the Beast server, and I kind of have a lot to show. There's a lot of stuff that's been going on. It may not look like it, but there is. I don't even really know where to start. Nothing's really changed with my solar panels. Um, I'll show you this first. Baba Ganoush built a path over here, and this goes all the way to spawn. So if you're on the server and you're at spawn, this path goes all the way to my place, which is awesome. I'm really glad he did that, so thank you. And that is that. I found out about something you can do in this with the portal gun. You can actually press G and you pick up blocks, right? So you can do that with spawners. And so now, if we stand here, we'll start to get some spawns. And there is actually a skeleton spawner, a zombie spawner, and two cave spider spawners and a regular spawner. So this thing actually is going to work pretty well, but I'm actually going to build a super spawner XP farm. So yeah, I'm going to build a super spawner XP farm. This is just temporary, just to house the spawners for now, until I get my full design going. So yeah, that's going to be above ground, and I'm just going to build this crazy spawner XP farm that's going to get you up to level 30 in no time at all. There we go. Starting to get some skelly spawns. You see one right there. They're all a one punch, or you know, as close as they can be to a one punch kill. And yeah, so it's just awesome to have these set up. There's no crusher here or anything yet, still, but you still get XP pretty damn fast. Like, I don't have a problem getting XP now, and you don't need it for as much as XP for as much as you do in regular, like in vanilla. So it's really nice to just have, though, like for fortune picks and stuff. That's really all I use it for. I mean, because other than that, everything I have is like, you know, good to go. And I just found out recently that these have a glitch where you like can't even get hurt. So I'm gonna make the long fall boots, but I swear I didn't know. Like, I had no idea that these were like had a cheap glitch to them. I'm just gonna, oh man, I need more charcoal. That's what I need to do next, actually. That and get more tin, charcoal and tin, and you'll see why in a bit. As you can see, I've planted some nice big fir trees over here, and those are good for logging. That's what I've been using to do all my tree farming. And we've got this nice glass roof here, obviously, on our ravine, so we can, you know, not get killed by mobs, and at the same time have an easy way in and out with our jetpack. I changed these to slag furnaces, sorry, because they are good for cooking silver because they give you lead too, which I don't really use at the moment, but if I'm going to cook silver, I'm going to cook it in these, so I figured I might as well have those since I already have the induction furnaces over here. And as you can see, my setup is looking a lot nicer. It's not fully done, or this isn't my final setup or anything, but I have a nice setup now. We got our industrial centrifuge here. We got two of them, and I'm using it to make titanium dust. I actually don't need any more titanium dust, but I might as well be making it. And we can put the titanium dust in the induction furnace and get some ingots here. But yeah, we have two singularity compressors, two induction furnaces, a centrifuge extractor, a bat box here, two rotary macerators. This one has two overclocker upgrades in it. I should make more of those because they're pretty cheap and they are very helpful. We got our MFE here, and that's what's, you know, distributing power to all this stuff. But yeah, something I actually didn't know that I think it was Super he was showing me is like on certain machines you put these levers on top like that. See, I think it's on the macerators, the singularity compressors, and the induction furnaces. Yeah. And it actually makes them just go a lot faster. That's all it does. All you have to do is put a lever. It's really that simple. So these go real fast and nice, and I've got a nice chest set up, obviously, because I needed it. Everything's like actually organized in here now. Yeah, there's all my vanilla ores, and then I keep all these ores separate, and then I keep my factorization mod ores in this pal here, and I could probably separate those some more, but I'm gonna show you some more stuff going on. Super, mostly super, but me as well have got some Mystcraft stuff going on. And the next thing I'm gonna tell you about next, yeah, I'll show you that Mystcraft in a second, but I'll show you this. Okay, sweet, he's here. Alright, so this Baba Canoe showed me, and this is like a ComputerCraft secret, I guess. Um, I wouldn't have known about this, but if you do this, it actually plays Star Wars. Yep. And it's apparently it's like fairly accurate. So we'll watch it for a bit here, and you can see. But like apparently it's just completely built out of like letters that you can find on your keyboard. But it's like pictures and words. You'll see. I haven't watched it into like fully yet, but apparently it's accurate. Now you can see the movie starting. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I love that. I'm definitely actually gonna watch it fully one day. I'm not gonna make you guys watch it, but this is what you type into your computer. Depending on where you place your monitor. If you place it on the left, obviously type left instead of right, kind of thing. And so yeah, we've been using Mystcraft, and we've been actually at first we created a lot of unstable worlds, but I think somehow Super managed to figure out how to create them better. And we have a few stable worlds. I think he has the other book for it. But obviously this is our notebook, and we've got all these options available to us. We have quite a few symbols because we did a lot of exploring in some worlds. But epic world, that's what this one's called. So this is one of our stable worlds. And I think this one's stable, yep. Oh, this one's crazy. I haven't even been to this one yet. Oh my god, this world is epic. Oh, it's decaying though. See, that stuff is decay, and it's gonna take over the world. So this world isn't stable. I think that means it's not stable, because it's gonna eventually all decay. That sucks a lot. But this world is epic. Oh my god, it's just like a floating island thing too. That's crazy cool. Oh man. That's awesome. But yeah, with this mod you can go to a bunch of different worlds and use them for like mining if you want, and because you can create. Oh, what? That's so weird that it put me up here. Because you can give them specific attributes, like the one we have has like eternal day and like extreme hills, so we get like lots of emeralds. But you can set them to have like large ore veins and stuff, which is awesome. But it also comes with a lot of bad effects a lot of times. So I think you still have to do like a lot of like trial and error, just getting worlds and getting different symbols and putting them together and seeing what you get, kind of thing. Because you get like, hunger 4, or stuff like that, or there's like explosions happening everywhere, or the world's decaying, or you're on fire when you're in the sun, kind of thing. There's some really other cool ones too, like chromatic sunset, where like the sun like actually changes colors and stuff. There's eternal night. I think it's called eternal dusk or something. But yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff about that, and I think we can end up using this for some sort of hub, because this book will always link to my world. So I think if I gave this book out, anyone could go to my world. So if I create a bunch of linking books and give them out, I think anyone can just teleport to my world at any time and then just teleport back to their world. So that's awesome. That's way better than having to go in a minecart and stuff. I've got this lithium battery. I don't know how to use it. I really really don't. Can I use it to charge this stuff? I really don't know how to use it. Sucks. But I've got an advanced chainsaw and an advanced diamond drill, so that's awesome. I forgot to mention, but what I'm trying to make is matter fabricator. Sorry, I'll just look it up in here. Matter, because the mass fabricator is actually disabled by the GregTech mod, and I even re-enabled the mass fabricator in the config file for GregTech, and it still is not letting us fabricate the mass fabricator. So I guess we just have to create the matter fabricator instead, which is really expensive. All this isn't too bad. Like, I mean, it's expensive, but it's attainable. The most expensive things are these and the middle blocks. So these require lots of titanium and chrome you can get from ruby dust. Oh yeah, 9 ruby dust and 3 empty cells. So let's do that right now, and you can kind of see how this centrifuge works, because I have 12 ruby dust. I think I'm gonna need more ruby dust actually, but I can do that off camera. I'm gonna need to do a lot of industrial centrifuging, and I think I'm gonna actually be making some more industrial centrifuges just for that reason. So as you can see, it took my stuff, and it's gonna eventually give me some of that sweetness. 250 seconds. So do the math, people. I'm not doing it. See, as you can see, we have all the titanium we need. We just need chrome now, which we have enough stuff for, because we just need to get chrome. You need ruby dust, and to get ruby dust, I think the easiest way, in my opinion, is to take 64 redstone, throw in some empty cells into your centrifuge. 64 redstone, bam. There we go, and that'll give you ruby dust in this bottom one right here. It'll give you some other, actually I think that might be silicone cells in the bottom one. I forget, but one of them gives you ruby dust. And it gives you a bunch of silicon cells too, which is really, see, that's why I have so many of them, which is really good for solar panels. That's the best way to make solar panels too, in my opinion, is 64 redstone. It's the easiest and best way. So yeah, I need those two things, but I also need iridium, and to get iridium I need to go to the Nether. And it's pretty rare apparently. I don't even know where to look or anything. Alright, so the way I usually cut down trees is I come up to the top of them with my jetpack, then I throw my advanced lap pack on, grab my chainsaw here, and cut her down. Easy as that. And these trees are really good for logging, I find, because I haven't actually tried making this into charcoal, so I hope that it still does go into charcoal. I'd be really pissed off if it doesn't, so I should probably try that, but I find they're really good because it's just one straight shot down, and then you get a bunch of saplings because there's so many leaves. Then I just throw this on again, easy as that, go up to the top, and you know, I'm pretty much guaranteed to never run out of any energy in my chainsaw because this advanced lap pack, I forgot to mention, it's pretty good. How's it gaining? Oh, my solar helmet's gaining it power. That's awesome. I think. Maybe. I don't know how it was gaining power. That was weird. Maybe it was my solar helmet though. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm getting lots and lots of saplings. This is a redwood sapling, but it won't grow. So I don't know. I think I might need 4 of them. Then you know you can just, holy crap. See, like per tree you get like way more. Like every tree you cut down, you get way more saplings than one. So you basically get a forest of this stuff in no time. It spreads really well because of the fact that you get so many saplings. See, this is just from 2 trees, and it's not, and the trees aren't even close to done disintegrating yet. And I've got like a whole more forest going on. I think this is where I'm gonna have the mob trap fall down to. I was kind of planning out how far away I wanted the spawners to be and stuff, because you can't have them too far away. So I think I want them actually pretty close to you, like just close enough, and not too close. Obviously, you can't have them too close because if that's where everything is gathering up, they will cap out. Look at that. Look at all those freaking saplings. That's cray. Alright, well, I'm gonna check if this wood, make sure this wood does turn into charcoal, because if it didn't, oh, I forgot I didn't have my jetpack on. Yay, it makes charcoal. Good. And you can see how fast these are. Like, I love the induction furnaces because they're so fast. I think, I haven't tried, like, 8 overclockers in a furnace, or in an electric furnace or something, but I think this is probably faster. I'm not sure. It's definitely cheaper. 55 charcoal, just like that. And I'm making charcoal because the blast furnace only accepts charcoal, and I need the blast furnace to make steel to get mixed metal ingots. Well, I don't need to do it this way, but I think it's the best because you get 3. And this furnace just eats it up, and you barely get any steel, which kind of sucks. So I don't know what's the most worth it. Maybe it's better to just use refined iron, I think, is the alternative. I mean, titanium is definitely not an option. That shit's way too expensive. And the mixed metal I need for advanced alloy, which I need for advanced machine blocks, which I need for the matter fabricator. So there's just like a long, complicated process of things I'm getting right now for the matter fabricator, and I don't even know how to use the matter fabricator yet, but I know it's really useful, and it will get me a lot of stuff like UU matter, which can basically get me any item in the game, I believe. I think. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but yeah, I wanted to ask the question: does anyone know of a way to charge your jetpack while you're out, like while you're on the go, other than, you know, like my only option I've thought of now is bringing multiple jetpacks, because I can't figure out how to charge it with the lithium battery. I don't know how. The backpack or the advanced backpack doesn't charge it. I've tested it. Not that I can figure out how. Like, maybe it does, but I don't know how it does, because like when I put it on and then I put it in my hotbar, nothing happens. You know, it stays the same. It doesn't, you know, charge while I have this. Like, this would be reducing energy if I fly, right? Nope, it stays the same. So that means that it's not working, I think. So let me know if you guys know a way to charge your jetpack on the go, because I want to be able to fly around the Nether crazy, because I want iridium. This nano saber is badass. I don't remember if I talked about it, but yeah, here's a blaze spawner. I brought that from a Nether fortress, obviously. And I'm gonna make a super blaze farm as well, obviously. Who wouldn't do that? And yeah, I'm gonna probably try to have like a quad blaze spawner, which is gonna be insane. Like, it's kind of crazy the stuff you can do in this mod. Like, I think it's gonna be way too XP crazy. It's gonna be hard to actually deal with that though. I might just make I might just like not make them 100% efficient, and just to make it a lot easier for me, because like moving blazes is not an easy task, and I know that from watching Etho's videos of trying to move them for so long. Oh, there's a fortress right there. I don't know where iridium spawns in exactly. Ooh, some wither skellies. It's always good to kill these. That's one thing I do love about Feed the Beast, is that it's in 1.4. Oh, look at that snipe. Just sniping all around now. This is really fun to do in this too, just like super ninja jetpack attack, ghasts. Way funner fighting ghasts in this. I don't think I got, oh, I did get a ghast here. That's the thing, there's a lot about this that does make it easier, but you know, there's a lot that makes it more complicated. Surviving wise though, it's definitely a easier game than vanilla, guaranteed, 100%. Just because of all the things you can build. It's just, that's it. The stuff you can do in it is a lot more complicated, so it's not like a mod for people who want an easy time. If all you're gonna do is just straight survive, then yeah, you're gonna have an easy time. But that's not what this mod's about. You're not supposed to just survive. You're supposed to build crazy machines and stuff. Oh, there's a, see, I'll show you this right now. Look at that. We'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. So we got ourselves another blaze spawner. So that's 2 blaze spawners. Oh, and a wither skelly. I can never leave a wither skelly behind. I don't know about you guys. So I'm gonna have to put this down for a second. Come on. Okay, now grab it before any spawn. Good. Look at that. Didn't get ahead though. I really would like to fight the wither. I seen the gaming Stevens video though, and there's this crazy serpent boss, and I think it's in the Twilight Zone, probably. Not the Twilight Zone. That's what my friend called it, but it's just the Twilight Forest, I guess. But man, that thing looks crazy, and I hope there's not just one, because like I really want to fight it too, and I don't know if I'll be on when Steven continues his battle, because he lost. The stuff I need to do now is just really mundane, tedious stuff. Getting ores, like I need tin, I need charcoal, so I need to get lots of wood, lots of tin, and I need to get lots more iron for steel as well. So, yeah, I need all that stuff. I should really set up a quarry, but I don't know how, so I'm gonna be watching tutorials on how to do that very soon. I'm having to mine a lot, I mean, and mining is easy, really easy in this. But yeah, I'll say it again, we're only accepting LPers, so I'm gonna reply to every message I get. I know I've got a few that I haven't answered. Oh my god, there is some. I just found some freaking, what's it called? Oh my god. Is this my fortune pick? Okay, good, good. I don't care if I get shot by a blaze, I can take it. Oh my god. I don't know if fortune works on this, but it was worth a shot. Iridium ore. That's awesome. I should have tried silk touch on it, but you know what? I'm here now. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna reply to all the messages, but we only want LPers, so that's all we're gonna be accepting, and I am sorry about that, but that's just the way it has to be because there's so much interest in it that I just have to select the top of what I want, and that's basically what we're looking for. And also older people, you know, if possible, please. Just because I'm old, and I want some old people, so we can talk about the good old days and what it was like when we were kids and when a dime bag costed a dime. You know how it is. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time, and have a lovely afternoon.